Does this work? Are we streaming? Come on. Yeah. Nice. So, GMTK Game Jam. Yay. I heard about it, but I never actually bothered with it. I knew it's a big... Oh, wow. 666 entries. Ah, satanic. I don't know. Yeah, sadly someone will have to ruin that number. But yeah. So I've heard about it, but I wasn't much informed, and because of GM, which stands for Game Maker, I thought it's some Game Maker Jam, and I don't use Game Maker, but no, it's some guy's channel. Game Maker Toolkit is just some guy's YouTube channel, and yeah, you can make your games in anything. Pretty much anything. It started Thursday, and it's ending Sunday, 5 p.m. my time. So yeah, plenty of time. I used Thursday and Friday to do some programming. A little bit like 3 or 4 hours each day. And so I'm going with a low ambition game. I just wanted... I don't know, I don't want to bother too much. I just want a simple game. And then I'll have time to do the graphics. At least that's the idea. So let's see what it's about, the game. This is what I have so far. It's all placeholder graphics. Today I'll be doing graphics. So it's all triangles and squares and circles. Actually, I don't think I have squares, but yeah, like this is the main menu, you know, you can tell because there's a... It says main menu at the top left. Okay, so I'm the guy on the left, and the other guy is just a stupid bot. And I only added it to test the things. Like maybe I'll have some... It's not gonna spawn, like, you know... there you go. It crashed. It's not gonna spawn at the first stage, but maybe later, just to add some variety. So the team is Loop, and I'm going with, you know, the aerobatics, oh shit, the Loop's done with airplane, you know. So basically the idea is you start here. Of course you try not to hit at this thing. I'll be drawing it, and yeah, that was, you know, the loop. So you activate it by going through it, and it'll be all much more clear when I have graphics. Like right now, it's silly. And then the number of items on the screen will be increasing. And God, I really have to do some sound. I definitely need engine sound. The piston engine, because this is like a propeller or airplane, you know, like an aircraft, old school style. It's not a jet plane. It has smoke because, you know, like on those events they have smoke machines attached to planes, and you'll be able to pick the color of the smoke. I'm pretty sure I'll find time to squeeze that in. Right. So it'll all be better with graphics, of course. Okay, one more loop. So I wanna have a different sprites for those circles. I want it to be silly, like I'm not making a realistic game. I want them to be like planets, like maybe moon, sun, you know, Mercury, Venus, maybe for smaller ones. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But first I need to make a screenshot so I can have a reference. So let's try on that. Oh, perfect. I have every variation screenshotted. So, GIMP. In the meantime, I used Krita, and I've also learned how to do how to use the, I don't know how you pronounce the Ace sprite editor, the AC sprite, Ace editor, I don't know, but I was learning that as well. But with the time being critical, and I'm not actually gonna do sprite sheet animation probably, so I'll just stick with what I know, which is GIMP or GIMP as the idiots call it. I'm kidding, I don't care how you call it, but alright. So I'm getting it in here because I want to know the sizes of things that I'll draw. Alright, let's hurry up and save it. Do I have jams here? Yeah. So much jamming on this hard drive. GDKT 2025. Yeah, good. Good. Let's have graphics folder, as is the tradition. I'll have this as a general graphics. Alright. Do I try going for the airplane first? I don't know, I think I should try something easier. Maybe the moon. Hopefully I remember what the moon looks like. I'm not sure. I think it's like whitish, silvery, whitish thing. Actually, can it be? Do I want the outline to be white or dark? Do I want the outline to be brighter than? Which is kind of a hot new thing. What would be the color of the actual moon? I mean, some yellowish thing, I guess. But if I'm having sun, then it's gonna be yellow, so could be good to contrast it. Yeah, let's not have the moon be yellow. Also, let's say the outline will be bright. What's this gonna look like? Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, wait, this is some old issue. Yeah, we don't see the brush fading because yeah, smooth stroke needs to be turned on. But maybe it's better to not have it turned on, and I can do it later because it'll be easier to do fill later. I think. I don't know. Well, let's go. And that's how you draw a circle. Let's try again. I actually don't want it to be much bigger than this circle because that's the hitbox. But it can be a little bit. It can overflow a little bit. That's not a. That's not an issue. God. I guess I'll need an eraser. And I'll turn hard edge on for this one because I'll do the smoothing later if I want it, if I even want it. Okay, now what the actual should be some gray pinkish. Let's try this. Okay, now do I want darker part? Maybe. I'm just messing around now, you know. What was this? Alright, maybe it'll work. It'll need craters and it'll need a face, I think. I think I'll do a face in a separate layer. Yeah, let's create a layer group right away. Moon. This. Okay, I guess this can be improved a little bit. But of course it doesn't have to be perfect. Perfection is the enemy of, I don't know, art or something. Something like that. Okay, let's do some goofy moon face. Oh. What's it gonna be there? Something like this, maybe? Because it's the moon, it has to be goofy. Okay, I'm not doing that country ball thing. If it starts to look like country ball, I'ma cancel the project. I don't like countries. I don't like thinking about countries. Not perfect. Not awful either. So let's see. Of course, I can do a mirror, but I don't want to be that kind of guy. So this shape here, this band is like cheeks from smiling, moving the eyes, deforming the eyes. It's gonna have a goofy smile. And I'm not yet sure how to what kind of smile it's gonna be. Let's just oh shit. Nope. Too happy. You should be too happy. I'm thinking maybe this need to be set apart more. Luckily, this is annoying to do in GIMP. Merge down. And now, you boy. Uh-huh. But it's alright. I think this smile will have a closed mouth. The sun will have open mouth. I think, but this one will be closed. So it's even more goofy. So I mean, the idea is something like this, but let's experiment with different positions. Ooh, also, since since this is 3D. Oh, fucking, what tool is that? I keep using different drawing softwares, so I keep forgetting. I mean, keep mixing up. Since this is 3D, this shadow needs to go around a little bit like this. No one will notice, but like whatever. And maybe... Nope, nope. Maybe a little shine here. Finally, use the drawing board. Who knows, maybe that's good. I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. Could be better, but let's just... Yeah, we'll make it better later. Well, you know what? Let's try. Let's try and make it better right now. So let's go with 1 pixel. Let's do like really dark color. Just trying to understand what I'm going for here. What if I... What if I fucking do this? Who's gonna stop me? Yeah, like literally, who's gonna stop me? So what we want... God, why do I bother? Guess I'll figure out what I'm trying to do at some point. No, the background is gonna be blue, so this is gonna be too distracting. Who knows, maybe I'm onto something here. Let's get moving with the eyes. Do I want them to be this big? I don't know. I don't know, I'm just some guy, I don't have all the answers. Just trying shit out. Might work. But we can't have this. You know, we can't have pupils leaking out of the eye. Not good. Just try fill and see what happens. What's the eye color a moon should have? Bloody red? I don't know, I imagine it to be like less threatening. Let's try boring old brown. What about blue? I don't think moon should have blue eyes, but like, you know, what if? Of course, I'm yet to add the master touch. Which I'm bad at, to be honest. Can't be that, can't be that. Oh god, what am I doing here? Yeah, this is the way. Oh, it's dreadful, but you know, like whatever. Let's reduce these things. They're definitely too large here. Okay, let's not waste any more time. I still need to do craters and shit. How to do craters without completely destroying this masterpiece. I'll think of something. Yeah, sorry, Moon, but you know, you do have craters, let's be honest. No one's gonna know your moon if you don't. Yeah, it's moon. It's moonish enough. God. Do I want to make them 3D? I mean, let's see. The light is coming from this way, which doesn't make sense because the sun will also feature. But like whatever. Whatever. Let's just get it over with. Yeah. This moon's got some teenage problems. Some skin problems, you know. Huh. Good question. Do I want to make this very 3D? As in, like this. And then also the background. Yeah. This blue behind is transparency. It's not gonna be there. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, I do need to put something there. White, or whichever color this was. Okay, horrendous moon, but you know what, it's mine. I see my error. I should have, these reflection spots should have been outside the, like at least one should be outside the pupil. Which layer was that? Okay. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, it's not helping because it's darker. Like it worked on the white, on the blue, but not here. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I need to change the color. It's not even gonna be seen. Oh, who cares? I think I'm actually okay with it so far. I think I'll just use a darker. I'm gonna use black here. Yeah. I think this is one good, kind of goofy moon. I mean, I can work on it forever, but like this is a jam. I need to get things moving. Need to draw the sun as well. What it also means is I'll need to duplicate this. Oh, wrong layer. Wait, which is the one I don't want to have? This one. I'll delete this one. Anyway, yeah, I want to work here. Paste. Let's put it next to moon, just so I have reference. It actually looks creepy since it done these two asymmetrical craters. It looks like it's leper who lost his nose. Or her nose. Their nose is gone. Pity. Oh well, whatever. It's just a weird ass game. No, the sun. Have something different planned for the sun. It's gonna be, you know, in yellow tones. But it needs to have like the sun things, you know, around it, the rays. Okay, I'm already messing it up. Let's try again. Let's do less of them so I don't get brain damage from doing this. I'll improve later. So there's not gonna be any collision where the rays are. I'm gonna make collision less than you know, I like to keep collision forgiving. It just makes a better experience for the players and me. It's just the way I like it. So then I can increase this. Go. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this later. Or just draw over it. I don't know. Well, whatever. I'll use a razor later to make it nicer. God damn it. Okay, Sunny. Oh shit, was I drawing over the wrong layer? Fuck. Fuck me. We'll select color range work. Okay. The new layer. Let's make a new group. Sun. So what if just drop yellow in there? Well, of course, it's fucking with me. But this actually might be good for oh wait, a layer. Layer to image size. There we go. Okay, I know what I'll do. No worries. Yeah, bro. Nice and yellow. Oh, went too farther. Yeah. Maybe a bit of this, huh? Just to demonstrate that it's the sun. It's not something to fuck with. It's got spikes, you know. Means it's gonna be smiling sun, but you must fear it and respect it. Wow. What a duo. So now, if the moon has eyes like this, then it would be nice if sun's eyes are somewhat different. So it's okay for the moon to have shadows and shit, but sun clearly can't have shadows. You know why? You've been to... You went through basic education, I bet. Oh my god, I feel my eyes burning right now. I can literally see my... What's it called? The cells that generate color in your eye. Ah. Yo, whatever. No, no, no. Not whatever needs to be better. The first line was perfect. I should have stopped. Stop. Should sun have like stronger chin? Damn, my eyes are still burning. God, what color is this? You know what? The sun looks even goofier than the moon. Whatever. Whatever. No. 1 pixel. 1 pixel. Let's do the teeth. Maybe it pays off, maybe not. If not, I'll just give up. Yeah, I'm mixing styles here. Let's get styles sorted first. No, no. Let's make the front one bigger. Wider, I mean. Yeah, good. asymmetrical. All right. Yeah, that's a good set of teeth. Man, why not, you know? Oh, fucking get in there. Do I really need a teeth here? Does it look disgusting, actually? I know, I'll add lips, and then it'll be better. In a new layer, just in case. Some orange lips. Give me a big fat brush. Yeah, it looks so much better already. Well, I don't know. Starting to look like a dirty Sanchez kind of thing. If you know what a dirty Sanchez is. If you don't know, I envy you. Okay, this is one psychotic Joker-like son. You know, whatever, it might work. Oh shit. What? Which layer is this? Yeah, here. So, what's the issue? Why? Oh, right, because the other thing is in the other layer. I'll just merge it down, I'm happy with this. There we go. Yeah, this is work. Might work. Fix it a little. What if we do like this? Let's not. Worst sun ever. Okay, you know, it's sun. Who knows? What's it supposed to look like? How many rays do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess 17, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Fuck it, you know what? I'm happy. Just do a little bit of something. I don't know. Just to ruin it. Okay. We have sun and moon. And that's a big deal. But I want to do something about the sky color. I don't mean like clouds, but if you look at the sky, it's never an even fill. Like, and I don't mean the gradient. What I mean is it has like a texture. The sky. And I'll try something. If it doesn't work, whatever. So let's start with this color. Fill it up. Where's the pixel thing? Four pixels, you know. Let's try RGB noise, but like only blue and like very gentle. Well, there we have it. Yeah, starting to look like some hand-drawn thing now. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. Okay. Let's try. Time for a new folder. Let's hide sun and the moon. Do I want it to be a sprite? Is there a way? Oh yeah, I'll try to use UI for it. Let's try and use UI for it. Because it needs to stretch, you know. Not sure how it would look on 4K monitors, but can I have a background image? Sprite. Sky. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Then it will be in front of her. Oh, this was stupid. Alright. I'll just drop it then onto the stage. And I can, I guess, write some code to make it stretch. Is this actually pretty? I would like to see some lighter areas as well. I'll think about it. Let's do the more important things. Let's see. What's the size of it? 200. Yeah, let's make it 256 by 256. No, not 2300, blah. Transparency. Oh, I'm actually sign this. Yeah, let's save this as 256 sprite. I'll just be adding all that shit here. Can I like copy the whole folder of... Can I move a layer to a different project? Would be so cool if I can. I cannot. I mean, I know I can copy, but can I keep the layer structure? Game copy layer folder to another project. You can either drag and drop the folder. No, I can't. Or copy and paste using the clipboard. Maybe I can drag and drop it onto the canvas. Maybe that's the thing. Oh, yeah. But it's empty now. Oh, it's empty because it's not at that position. Okay, maybe there is like undo special paste option. Well, let me try and do a stupid thing first. No, I can't do it. Oh, fuck. I mean, I know I can temporarily crop the document as well, but I don't wanna. What do you mean copy by control? What does that do? Why? Oh, it's gonna call it moon copy now. Like, I know, but let's see. So I'm like here. This is like here. But can I select everything in a layer? I don't remember ever dealing with this before. Okay, how can you move layer? No, move layer group. 2019 might still work. You can move the layer group. What are you talking about? Let's just experiment. If I select move, no. Why? Alright, when I select folder, we can see how big it really is. I'm in the layer group, but can I just... Why can't I now use the move tool? It's crossed out. Move all layers in a group. I can select the layer group, but I can't use the move tool. Not sure what the issue is. I mean, I could fit canvas to layer and then recrop, but that's stupid. I want a more complicated way to do this. Move layer when not visible. Move set to move the active layer mode. I'm in. Oh, there it is. Move the active layer. Okay. Yay! Fucking A. Now I need to center this really good. I could use guidelines, but fuck the guidelines. To move it down. Brilliant. Alright, let's do the same for the sun. Look at it. Fucking crazy. Don't. Maybe it's not good to keep this color. It's too brown. I meant it to be orange. I mean, orange is brown in a way, but more red is what it is. Okay, let's try. Whatever. Okay, let's do the same thing for the sun. You're not in there. Fuck. Okay. Move. Deactive layer. Oh, look at this combo. I think I'm happy with this. All right. Do you want to fix this moon a bit more? No. Moon. Sun. you. How much time do I have? 1 day and 4 hours. Not bad, not bad. I need to do the sounds. So let's import this as a sprite. It is a sprite. It's a single sprite. Oh, no. Looks like everything is well predefined. Okay, but big loop. Yeah, but here is the thing. I've scaled this to 2, but I shouldn't. It's not how it should work. But I know how to handle it. Just gonna... Let's start with the moon. Alright. Scale. 1, 1, 1. And now it is the collider radius that should be scaled. There we go. So the player will still have some margin here. Just as I want it. Good, good. Very good. And the radius of my loop screen is still 1. Okay. What if it's the sun? Good. Very good. Look at it. But now I think a good idea would be some gradient transparency, so it like kind of glows, you know. I might have to do the aircraft as well. And it'll be really small. I do need to add some more obstacles for gameplay. I mean, this is kind of fun in some autistic way, but still. Let's see how close I can get to it. Okay, so now I need a randomizer. It's gonna make it either sun or the moon. Let's do it stupidly simple. If No, greater than. Sprite renderer. How do you replace sprite? Sprite, it's not materials. Oh shit, there is material as well. I forgot. How do you replace sprite? Okay, it's not a material. Sprite equals was it this? Can you load the sprite? It's under textures sun, right? Lowercase s. Yeah, let's keep it out of the way. Hmm. Okay, randomly. This is still a moon. Nope, get away from it. I can actually collide with the other plane, and it'll have me falling as well. Wait, didn't I trigger it already? I don't know. Right. I might have to do some smaller planets as well. I'm not sure they have to be planets, but there'll be something. Come on, I want to see the sun. Nope. There you go. I need some animations to make it juicy, like when they... I need a lot of polish here. Ah. I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit weird now. Like this starting line is too much up there. Shit. Oof. Yeah, I'll also add a bit more of randomization of the position of things. But this is good. I want to touch the sky a little bit more. Add some more bright spots to it. Is that possible in some way? So it didn't mean like... There's some very subtle shit. Yeah, it is getting bright spots this way, I think. Or it's just creating contrast, not sure, not sure. Might want to try something else. Dodge. Sure. Just checking something. My plan is to do something quite different. So definitely not this. But something, you know. Maybe add a little bit of blur. Okay, so now this guy is like not even, you know. It won't be boring to look at, I hope. Yeah, very subtle, very subtle. There was an issue here. I have an invisible thing. I have an invisible thing right there. Pause. What's going on? Scene. Um. Where is the loop? Okay. Could it be that the sky has randomly decided to be drawn on top of it? Yeah, I guess something like that is happening. So if I choose the sky, order -1. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. -1. Yeah, I need to be aware that these things can get random. Hey, thank you for spamming the chat. I think I'll draw the start line now. Look how shades of the sky change, but like It's so subtle, like it's like a real sky now, you know. Beautiful. I need to do some sounds. Oh shit, is gonna. Well, I mean, I've made it so you can click a button at this point and it'll restart, but I just wanted to see if it's gonna get stuck. No, I won't. Wait a minute, this is a small one. Oh, right, right. I forgot to specify that this is size dependent. I only want big ones too. Well, if I manage to draw other planets, even we'll see. Wow, no. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's only with this size that... Let's check, actually. How far can I go into the sun? That's good, it's good. Okay. Sun and moon. I always do comets because I use Git because if Unity decides to crash, it can destroy your project, but not if you have it, you know, backed up in Git history. Just the local history. You don't need like a remote repo or anything. Okay. Now how do I draw this thing? It would have to be like... Wait. Okay. Hmm. Should I just torture myself by doing this? And like not even knowing how much... No, that can't be it. Yeah, I'm just playing around with some ideas. I wanna see. Still like a square brush. Yeah, good. What's the size of this? 30. Hmm. I guess it has to be a checkerboard pattern. Wait, if this was 30, why? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Seriously, how is this? Yeah, I'm failing some math right now. Beautiful. Is this fucking size even changing at all? What? No, look. Wasn't it 14? Yeah, no one's gonna notice this, don't worry. No one's gonna care. Okay, fresh start, fresh start. What if I just do this? Wow, 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 wow. They just delete this shit. So, I would like to have some arrows. Hmm. Nah, I don't need arrows. Yeah, I'll do. God, this is slowing him. So basically this should like signify... whatever. Wait, what's the size of it? It shows rectangle 22 by 108. 108. Transparent. Okay, in this case I do want to copy this layer as well. Let's go. No, I need to make this one first. Down you go. Down below. Okay. Yeah, expert. Line. Because that's what it really is. A start line, a finish line. What's the difference? Now I have to replace... Where is the prefab? Start line holder, start line. I have to... yeah, keep the collider, but change this to 111. This sprite must be... this one. So where's the collider? There we go. Size 0.2 was it? 0.25. Yeah, I'll do. Let's see it in action. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit intrusive. Also, what's wrong with this? Oh, I know, it's using this sprite, but it's much smaller because it didn't yet configure the thing. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. There are no mysteries here. Apart from why my phone keeps blinking and blooping. Huh. Wow. Should I bother to add like a public field where I can, I mean array where I can add all the sprites that are allowed for this? Yeah, let's do that. Let's fucking do that. Wait, what else do you have to do to make array expose an editor? We'll see. Public sprites. Variations. So that's not gonna be seen right away. There's one more thing one needs to do. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, let's add moon and the sun. The sun. Okay, now. Only if variations length is more than 0 are we gonna mess with this. Sprite is gonna be variations random range. No, this is deprecated. 0 zeros. And that's it. We're not gonna be seeing any more of those bugs because the other types of loops don't have these variations. Shit, wait, what? Oh yeah, there they are. Does work. Alright. I do love this stupid AI, like just suicides. It can crash into you, which is then dangerous, but I need to figure out how to fit that into the gameplay, you know. Okay, here for example, this one doesn't have variations, so it's still a circle sprite, you know, Unity default. I need to add more juice, like signifier when you start a loop. I'm thinking of adding challenge by limiting the radius that you can, how far you can get from, you know, the circle for the loop to count, and then if you get too far, it resets, like you're no longer doing the loop. Ooh, three suns. That's a lot of suns. That's a 3-body problem. Go on, go on. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. The sun does look psychotic, as it should. I think I might add animations when I have time. I mean, just the tiny ones, and then it's not gonna be any issue at all in Unity because it's not gonna vary. I'm not gonna have variations. It'll be just one loop going over and over, just to make them more alive. If I have time to fuck around like that. Alright, one more, one more. Man, I need sound quickly. There's no time to fuck around. I need to do a lot of shit. I have less than a day now. Well, no, I have 1 day and 3 hours. Plane. Oh, do I want to do the plane now? Aircraft. How do you call them? Piston engines. You know, with propeller. How do you call it? Propeller aircraft. I was thinking like the one with double wings, the red one, but that one is like, if it was red, it would be like too German, but it would look cool. I don't know what to do. Maybe antique propeller aircraft. Yellow is not bad. How do these things look from a side view? That's what I want to know. I don't have a side view. That's kind of okay. Need a clean side view. I mean, I can guess as well. How would it look? Maybe I could do like a 3D model, a very simple one. So don't bother. What's less of a bother? Maybe the 3D model I could also animate the propeller. God, do I want to bother with it? Whatever, let's grab the reference and run before I get any more bad ideas. Right. How do I achieve this look in this tiny amount of pixels? That's the thing, the craft, as I imagined it, is so small, like... It would be a waste to do a 3D model. God. Okay, let's see what can be done. I mean, this is basically, it's so small, this is basically pixel art. Where did I put it here? Is this where I want to craft? Yeah. Okay, let's do our worst. I might actually steal these colors, they're okay. This color exactly. Okay, I'm just drawing the outline of it. Figure out what's gonna look like. I think it's very hard to do a believable side view of this. Like, how are you gonna know that these are wings? Oh well, I'll try. God. What a challenge. Okay, this is a better color. No, I'm really crazy for doing this like that, but whatever. I'm enjoying the process. Hmm. Yeah, much better. Like, who cares? I'm having fun. I'll just tell myself that. Yeah, it's totally not a good size to do. Alright, alright. Think it's not super bad. What color would this be? Alright. Hideous. Hideous, but whatever, you know. It's not even that bad. What a fucking aircraft. I mean, if I... How do these wires even go? Oh, they have X here and... Right, I'm not drawing that. That would be suicide. Oh, maybe I can make that transparent. Would be interesting. see what happens, you know. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. Oh well, let's create a group. Oh, this too can be transparent. Why the hell not? You know, who's to say that this is not an airplane? I think it is an airplane. If anyone wants to argue about it, like whatever. Do I want a little guy's head? Might be too much. Oh well. Yeah, he's like leaning forward, you know, like he's trying to see what the fuck's doing. Yeah. That could be it, you know. Maybe I make more planes. You never know. Do I add a stripe? Hmm. Well, I don't know. Is the stripe doing anything for me? I don't think so. Needs to be lighter. Some lighter color. Yeah, let's call it a day as far as aircrafts go. This is white. How much? 26. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it. There's no need for it to be. Let's go with 32. Just in case I want to draw something around. A few more pixels of something, I don't know. Okay, let's now play a guess of where is it. I think it's over there somewhere. Come on, you're over there. Ugh, where is it? Oh, the middle on the left. I saw it. There we are. There we go. How to make sure it rotates well. It's to be the middle. I'm fine with the tail being a bit more at the edge, so the pivot of rotation would be like a bit more forward. That's more like a proper plane, I guess. 32. Where's the middle? Yeah, I think this is perfect. Let's make this a 32 sprite. Export PNG. Let's call it Red Aircraft. Who knows, maybe I'll do more. I don't think I'll be streaming it, but at some point in the night, I'll just start hacking at this. Making it a little bit more perfect. So let's see, sprite, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I might want to do points so there's no filtering. Because this is like pixel perfect to this point. Maybe not do any compression. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, let's not rush. Where's my prefab aircraft sprite? So aircraft has a collider, which is circle collider. I think I'll add a brand new sprite. Yeah. Wait, what? I can't drag. I know, yeah. Good, good, good. Now let's... Ouch. Now go away, smoke. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Sprite is centered. Let's do the collider. What other colliders are there? 2D colliders. Is there capsule collider 2D? Custom collider 2D. Maybe a polygon collider 2D. Can I like edit it? Well, where are the polygons? How do I edit it? Ah, there we go. No. Okay. So how do we edit? How do you edit this collider? Ah. Alright, getting somewhere. I haven't done much 2D, you know. So I don't want tail to have that much collision. But this and this. How do you add a point? Okay, wings do need to have a collision. I think it's not hard to add a point, we'll see. We probably just click, you know. Come on, be perfect. Now, I don't want to look for keyboard shortcuts to make this. Come on, just. Whatever. No, you know what? This. Since we're faking perspective, it should be this high. Yeah. Well, actually, this high. I'm getting too much into detail here, but I never used this kind of collider before, so it's interesting to me. And here is just this. This. Click. Yeah. Guess there's no need for this, but whatever. Let's just remove this component. I sure hope this collider actually works with physics and all. Let's see. Finally, the aircraft that I can't even see. Oh shit, what happened? What the fuck happened? I didn't change anything that... No, I definitely didn't change anything that would make that happen. I think I'll need to add an outline. Yeah, I don't think this can work without outline. And I can already hear players saying, like, it's too small, bro, I don't see it. Like, yeah, no shit, it's too small. You can't even see that it's an aircraft. I'm gonna have to draw it again and like stylize it heavily. But why did that thing happen when it crashed? There it's happening again. I need to look into this. Did you see the trip? The trippy shit? I'll look more into that later. I'm gonna need a pause.